Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 28 of my Super Kids Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Bunny Day, so that's probably what we're going to focus on in this part. But I did notice that Freddie looks a little hungry, and I noticed a few of the kids needed some help with their needs. So I'm going to rally the troops, which of course helps with bladder, hunger, and energy, and it's a perk that I had bought previously, which is very helpful if you have get together. So she's all sparkly from being in full parent mode because she was encouraging things, I'm thinking, at the end of the last part. So let's see, I have one child who I said to have a shower, and I was looking at all of essentially, they're all done their aspirations, and the only one that has anything left to do with respect to Scouts is Grant. And I can't remember if we can help with homework, and we can encourage doing homework. And I was checking their character values and stuff, but since we're really not going to be focusing as much on that in this part because it is Bunny Day, I'll look again before the next part. But for now, we may as well encourage what they are doing. A lot of them are already responsible, but there's a couple who are borderline on that one. I guess the main one is that, well, we can't do any encouraging here. The manners is one that has more mixed. Most of them have their manners, but there's a few that are kind of borderline for that. And just across the board, there actually are even a couple that are really close on their emotional control. I guess all that knitting has helped. But Grant is actually behind in everything. He's behind in his character values. Let's take a quick look. And so he is responsible, and his conflict resolution and manners are pretty good. But overall, I'd say he's the furthest off. So we're actually going to come here and have him view his badge progress when he finishes. And he wants to finish his extra credit. Is that what he's working on right now? He left it behind. Hopefully he'll come back and get it because it's still showing on his queue as being needed to be. So he got his that was extra credit work that he was doing, and now he's going away. Okay, so he has no give backs done, and he has 3 of 6 for his keep fit. Are you going to grab that homework? Because I do still see it in your queue. So good you are. So why don't we, before we start focusing, and here is we'll put that in our tablet, or slablet, I should say. Put it in Norah's inventory. So we are going to do some donating of gifts to charity just to get that part hopefully over with. And we'll worry probably about the rest later. He might just autonomously do a few things. So there's the first emotion potion. And the second one. And I already have play going. Of course, it pauses it when I go in here. Even though it doesn't even actually physically pause it. I don't really pay attention, but I see that it actually physically pauses it. I just knew it did. I just knew the game paused when you have up these menus. So we'll try this again. So that is 3 so far. And there's the 4th one. Probably should have donated that. We're going to do this. We're going to raise our conflict resolution and lower our manners. Because manners he can work on by himself. So I'm thinking that something's in the way here. So I'm going to see if I can grab this. Because he walked all the way around to get to that computer. And I was going to try putting it here. But I think I need to put the walls down. Oh, it did get there. Okay, well that's good. So there. So we'll put it up there so it's not in our way down here. And hopefully they can get to the computer more readily now that I have moved it. And I'm going to double check whose knitting that is. Is that her knitting? I think it looks like she doesn't have any knitting in her box. So we're going to put that in her inventory, not in her box. The knitting seems to be kind of in a box, which is where I'm getting the word a box from. So let's go back to Grant. And have you donated most of yours already? Because I'm not seeing much in your queue there. So, or it fell out, but we'll see when we go here. Seems to only be the one, so we are going to donate it. Now, can you encourage him doing those donations? Is that something? Is that a thing? I don't know that I... No, it's not a thing. I've never tried, which is why I don't know. Or if I've tried, I forgot. I'm not sure what it is. So we have an excellent pear juice. So we're just going to stick this in the fridge for now. And spoiled fizzy apple juice. Not sure I want to put that in in the fridge. I mean, well, oh, I can't even put it in the fridge. But this is ready. So she's collected this, and I probably need to have her sell everything over there. But before we do that, why don't we load some more ingredients? And I don't remember what level she is. Perhaps I will pause and see what level she is of juice fizzing, because I can't remember where she goes. She's 4, so she's where we can send it off. So we do actually want her to make a full batch. Unless she already made it there. I can't see. So we're gonna actually try this dragon fruit that someone had told me was or not someone told me. I had read on Carl's site that they can make quite a lot of money. So we're gonna take a chance. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one she just made. So we are going to start fizzing seltzer. I've heard mixed things. I've actually heard that it makes no difference. And that you're better to use cheaper things. I had heard that from some friends. But then on Carl Sim's site, it recommended doing it with even the grow fruit. I think was supposed to be good. I almost did start with that one, but we're going to start with the other. So, this flower bunny is here. We're going to come do a cheerful introduction, and the flower bunny has even dropped some things. I haven't found my last couple of, at least the last time I had the flower bunny come in a different save. I didn't notice anything got dropped, but I can't say that the flower bunny really drops anything very valuable. Okay, are you going to come do a cheerful introduction? You should all come do friendly or cheerful introductions because, we know. So we're going to just come chat. This is probably the one. I like the flower bunny coming, but it is actually, I find this is one that takes a lot of effort because it takes a number of interactions with the flower bunny to actually have it register as complete. So hopefully they're all coming out. I don't see anybody coming to see the flower bunny. Well, you know the flower bunny, so you can just go right to, and I don't know that the introduction counts as an interaction, like the first introduction. Oh, look, and we have another one there. We have 2 bluebells. Okay, no one's coming. Okay, go here together. Maybe if I say go here together, I'll see the bunny keeps. Okay, let's move this. Is this in the way? We'll just keep this out here. It's kind of nice. We'll keep it at the front. Okay, let's try this. Now, can we come and do a friendly introduction? You know what? I had been thinking about putting these away, so I think I will because we just don't have a lot of room. And if anything, I'll move this back here. And there we go. So hopefully we have more room or enough room to start chatting with the flower bunny. So this was Edward, so I'm going to put it in his inventory, and this was Grant, so we'll put that in Grant's inventory, and I'm just going to move this out of the way a little bit. Probably should get rid of these too. All right, so of course I don't know who did the introductions, and we got some good manners to do parenting, encourage, giving friendly greetings, and then we'll do the same thing here. Oh, okay. Playing with the Doctor playset. You can come back and do a friendly introduction. And you should do a friendly introduction. Let's go back to all of these. Let's try this again. This is not helping. Let's get through all these tasks with... So we discuss interests. And brighten day. We still do need to do our selling or whatever it is we're going to do. Something or other. Do I have bluebells in my garden anywhere? I would have thought I did, but I don't see any. Okay, so can we encourage... Have you done yours? No, you just did it. You just did do it, so we can encourage now. Encourage giving friendly greetings. And I might get rid of the one giving friendly. Okay, well, it's fine. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of that one because I think that doesn't seem to be doing it. So Grant, did you do your friendly introduction? Okay, we're going to do a heartfelt compliment. And you're tense. Oh, right. You got a clingy phase. I think I maybe noticed that just pop up. I don't think it was there before. Volunteering can help with that, but I don't know that we're going to have time for volunteering today. So why don't we just let her give juice fizzing tips? Brighten day. I don't want to share photos. It takes too long. Discuss interests. She's embarrassed. Knowledge fizzled out from socialize. You fizzled out while trying to expound on your fantastic fizz facts. So, are you even here? Nah, you're not, so I'm not going to worry. I'll come get you later. We're going to worry about, we'll just concentrate on the kids who are actually physically here. And then we'll get some of the rest. We're not going to say goodbye. We don't want the flower bunny to leave until we've at least all done our thing. Did you get yours? You didn't even get yours. We're going to discuss interest. What are you doing? You're probably dancing. I had heard that if you change this to classical, that they'll stop going and dancing. The only reason I'm not thinking of doing that, we'll worry about that, is because I would need Grant to finish his let me just try. Brag about owning do collector, solar panel, etc. So we're going to just not ask to be put to bed. Discuss interests. That's what we're going to do. Just to get him over here. I'm going to just... So did you get that done? You're still got to ask about career. I don't know if that counts. Deep conversation. Do friendly interactions. Well, asking about career is under a friendly interaction. So there. So she is done. So we don't need to worry about her anymore. You got a partial check, not a full check. So I guess in some ways, if you're going to, well, you're making this holiday, even though the flower bunny seems like a really good part of this holiday and seems to be appropriate. Oh, she needs to go have a shower. Oh, good. She got it done before. She's finished with that. And Edward, how about you? You've got a partial tick. So why don't we brighten day? Which we may have already done, but I'm not sure. Because I'm telling multiple Sims to do things. We can, I guess, try and give a hug. Oh, look, Colleen's level 4 of Charisma. And we already brightened day, so I don't want him to brighten day again. You can ask about day. That's okay. And let's just leave it at that. And why are you sleeping? Why don't you come here and rally the troops, my dear? Because if you're that tired, do you have the knitting bug? Where your energy is not refilling. I haven't noticed that with quite as many of my Sims as I had, but I have to say. So why don't we get to know, after we do the rallying of the troops, probably we'll just do one rallying of the troops. I'll let someone else do it so she doesn't spend too much time. Heartfelt compliment and share ideas. I don't remember what the first thing I said was. Discuss interests and, Oh, humor and hijinks. That's always a good way to go. And if you participate with the pranksters, you can win a voodoo doll if you win. As well as either side, you win 500 simoleons and some firecrackers, which I tend to sell and make some money off of. So let's see. So you didn't get done. So come back and say get to know. And do an impression. Bonnie, you still have a few things, quote, lined up, so it's possible you're going to have enough there. You are done, and you are tense. Why don't we have you come, and actually, before you go, why don't you rally the troops? Because I see you're eating, and you don't really need to eat because you're not hungry anymore. Why don't you come here and hunt for an egg? We are going to have to go out because there's not going to be enough places here for hunting for eggs for all of these kids. I could buy cheap landscaping. I could have Norah do some... let me get this done. I could have her do some rummaging, and sometimes the presents that you get out of there, not the presents, the decorations you get out of there qualify. And the thing is, this actually, when I was playing, you had to actually find the egg for it to get it counted. Oh, voting is now closed. I don't think anything. So we get this message that self-sufficiency received the most votes. But if we look here, we can hunt for the egg and check for Bunny Day gifts. We have to pay our bills too. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we do that? And if we look here at... Why can't I show... There it is. I missed it. Check neighborhood action plans. So it said that self-sufficiency got in, but it did not actually get in. The only thing that is in is clean energy production, which we voted in a previous week, and we had repealed something that was in and I didn't want in anymore. So you will get these false messages when it closes and says such and such got in if you don't have 4 naps in place. So don't worry if you get something like that, because I know I've had someone say, oh, they got sharing is carrying message, it's in, and what do they need to do? If it doesn't show up there, it's not in. It's just, it really would be good if they didn't. They should just say it's closed and nothing got in. That's what it really should say, not something that didn't get in got in. So we're going to hunt for eggs, but that's not the way it is. It seems to be like this. So we're going to have her hunt for some eggs. And she looks like she has got everything done. So how about you, my dear? You need to hunt for eggs. Can you hunt in the... No, you can't hunt in the garbage can. I didn't think, I wasn't sure. I didn't remember, I should really say. And hunt for eggs. And you know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll replace these cupboards afterwards. Because I was thinking of putting better counters out. And you have got that done. So why don't you come here and... What is on here? Nothing special. I'm just looking, is there anything here? And Patchy is off and in, we'll put that over there. So we are going to, we're going to practice hiding because responsibility in some ways, they just got to go to school and do homework, and that helps with that. It's pretty easy. So I know we already have a chrysanthemum, but we'll stick that there. So we're just going to supercell. I don't want to bother. We have enough stuff in our inventory right now that we can always, harvest tomorrow. It's not like it's not going to come around tomorrow. So the only thing I might like is if I can find our grow fruit, is to harvest our grow fruit. It's far enough away I know that we're not going to get that. Okay. And then after we've done that, we will supercell whatever else is there. And we will we'll collect soy wax and just sell all for whatever else is left. So Abigail, you still need to talk to the flower bunny. So why don't we come here and discuss interests and talk about school. Bonnie, you've got the flower bunny done. Okay, Abigail, can you just come here? Go here. And Grant, did you finish talking? No, you are finished talking to the flower bunny. We can hunt for an egg here. And then you may as well come and dance. So now can you come talk to the bunny? Ask about day. And talk about school. You need to do your Easter egg hunt, which we are running out of places here to do. I don't remember if I said here that was hunted for, but this one was not. We may as well hunt wherever we can. And you should come and check for Bunny Day gifts. And because I don't want to go anywhere until we've at least done all the socializing with the flower bunny. Okay, you're going to go here. And then we will ask about day, since it seems like I can't tell them from afar to go do the things. Okay, you've done all of those things. I just have to look and see. I think I already said that one. I don't know if you can hunt for eggs in the sinks. I didn't think you could, but it didn't hurt to try. But we do have a couple of beds up here, so we can hunt for eggs here and hunt for eggs here. And given the time, I don't know if it's probably just as easy to go out, because if we go to a park that has lots of things, then we don't need to worry. So with respect to like having to buy some stuff, even if it's cheap, and then having to put it in, it's probably less time consuming just to go to a park. Brighten Day, can you do this chatting, my dear? Because you don't have that done. You're still outside, so you're okay. Get to know. And since you're not really doing anything, you have that painting. Why don't you come here and rummage for spring decorations? And hopefully we can get this, we can do a heartfelt compliment. That's a good thing. And you have that already completed. Oh, I don't know that you can look in the world. See, on the public lots you can look at the plants, but you can't here. And maybe you should come here if you can and encourage giving compliments. That's always good. And you're tense, oh, right from the clingy being around strangers. So, and we did get one thing. Did you get yours done? You did. You have one, so why don't we hunt for an egg? And see, funnily enough, strange, these would be really fun to be able to hunt for an egg, but you can't in the little chickens. So we managed to get through a fair amount of this. I think we are all done with the flower bunny. Declan, you're done with flower bunny. Few of them still need to hunt for eggs. Maybe half of them need to hunt for eggs. But I think we'll open the presents and then go to the park to hunt for the eggs. But we're going to do that in the next part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!